Okay, so could you start by telling everyone your name, your age, and where you're from?
My name is Lilly Walker. I'm 17 years old and I'm from New York City.
Okay, and you've been with us for about 10 days now.
Yes.
What are your overall impressions of the course, first of all?
It's been amazing. It's been hard work, but the kind of work that I'm really interested in doing, that I really love to do. And it's really exciting seeing all the other kids really passionate about work and the teachers passionate about work. So.
What classes are you taking while you're with us?
My major is Shakespeare, my minor is short stories, and I'm taking an elective of creative writing.
So you're actually rarely taught by the same person all the way through.
Yeah.
So can you tell me a bit about your lessons and your experiences of those, how they differ from your lessons at school, for example?
Well, they're a much more intimate setting, which is really nice. I have 2 classes with just me and one other girl, and then the third class is, I believe, 4 or 5 other people. And so for the hours that we're together, we really just buckle down, and it's really nice to be with such a small group because we get to know each other so well, and then by the end of just the first day or the first 2 days, I feel like we know each other and we know how each other work, how we all work in a group setting and how the teacher works. And so it's just a really small but great dynamic in the class.
And you mentioned the workload and it's the sort of work that you're used to doing. Can you elaborate a bit on that? You worked hard, is it challenging?
It is challenging, but it's a fun challenge. And I think that, like I said before, I think that because everybody is so hardworking, I feel more motivated myself. On top of that, the assignments are actually quite fun. They're essays and stories, since I'm mostly humanities centered for these 2 weeks. But I've been writing short stories, I've been writing poetry, we've been doing analyses on different Shakespeare plays and sonnets. And I've learned a lot about essay writing, which is good to take back home with me. Yeah. But also had a lot of fun with it. So.
Great. Speaking of fun, what about what you've been doing outside of the classroom? Have you been on any of the optional trips or the excursions?
Yes. We saw 2 plays, which were both very different from each other, so it was really nice to sort of get a wide, diverse range of theater. We also went on a walking tour, a ghost tour of Oxford, which was nice, and early on, so that I really got a feel of the city and understood better my surroundings, since I'm bad with direction. But as well, it's really nice to be in the JCR and watch the football games and play pool and stuff. And I feel like everyone just really clicked nicely from the beginning because we're allowed free time to hang out and do these excursions, as well as leaving Oxford was also fun, seeing parts of England I've never seen before.
Yeah, so we've been to Stratford and we're going to London tomorrow, so looking forward to that one. You mentioned the JCR and things. What's it been like being in an Oxford college here at St Edmund Hall? How have you found that?
It's been interesting. It's been so different because I go to a day school, so I'm not used to breakfast and dinner with everybody, but it's been really, really fun. I don't know, I guess I would say that it's sort of nice because we're all together for such a long period of time, but so intimately at the same time. Being able to be in the same dorm and wake up together and go to classes, we walk together, and so we get a feel of the city as well as being in a more small and intimate house or dorm, I should say. Yeah,
so do you feel like you're being given a taster of the Oxford experience?
Oh, definitely, yeah. I feel like I've been in college. I've been texting my mom saying, I hope this is what college is like. That would be awesome.
So it's given you kind of an insight maybe into the inside.
Definitely.
Of being on the inside as opposed to sort of looking in. Yes, that's great.
Yeah.
Would you recommend this course to a friend, do you think?
Of course.
Yeah?
Actually, my friend recommended it to me, which
really?
is why I'm here,
Excellent, we'll keep that going.
I will.
And if you had to describe the course in 3 words, what would you say?
That's a hard question. Can I have 10 words now? I guess challenging, exciting, and diverse, but that's a little broad. Yeah. But on a more narrow level, I guess with the works that we do, you know, because I have so many friends who are doing sciences and public speaking, and so it's nice to at breakfast have conversations about other people's classes, as well as diverse in the extracurriculars that we do, going out and doing stuff like that.
Excellent. So we're keeping you nice and busy.
Yes.
Long may that continue. Thank you very much, Lily.
Thank you.